We would like to welcome you to the South Florida portion of the MDA Telethon on the CW West Palm, live from PGA National Resort and Spa. This segment is brought to you by Verderami Family Golden Corral Locations.
MDA provides medical care for people with any of more than 40 different muscle diseases. Perhaps someone you know here in Palm Beach County has been helped by MDA. If so, then you know how vital these services are. Make a muscle and make a difference for our friends and neighbors. Call 800-FIGHT-MD now. Bob?
Well, you know what, Leah? I think it's very important for people to understand that the whole idea of what we do. Oh, you want to share it? Oh,
we'll share.
Oh, we'll share it.
We'll share my mic.
Oh, mine's dead. Oh, shame on you. But it's very important that people. You're so tall.
I'm sorry, it's my shoes.
No, I'm teasing. But it's important that everybody understand that the big part of what we're doing is asking you to share your life. You know something? This is an insurance policy for you and your family. Really think about this, because neuromuscular disease strikes anywhere across all boundaries. And your friends and neighbors have been doing a great job. Let's read some of the pledges. You want to read some pledges?
Yes.
Eunice in Fort Pierce, my hometown, $30. Thank you, Eunice. Dan in West Palm Beach, $400.
Awesome.
A very nice pledge. And by the way, Dan, $100, that's a very, for each $100 that you've given us, we're able to send someone to a support group that helps them understand some of the things that are going to be affecting their lives as they deal with progressive muscle disease. Claire in Stewart is giving us $25, and Arlene in Boca Raton, $50.
I have Stan in West Palm Beach with a $100 donation, Carolyn Tequesta with $50, Dana in Vero Beach with $50, and Courtney in Okeechobee a $40 donation.
Yeah. All right, I have Gwen in Port St. Lucie, $25, Jax in West Palm, in West Palm Beach, North Palm Beach, yeah. $25. Let's see who else we got here real quick. Rachel in Jupiter, $100. Thank you, Rachel. And Christopher in Stewart, $100.
And I have Max in Jupiter with also a $100 donation. I have Debbie in West Palm Beach, $50. Jason in Palm City with $25. And Allie in Stewart with also a $25 donation.
Each and every one of you are incredible to pick up the telephone and be a part of our labor of love. And it's been this way now for more than 40 years. And in those 40 years, so much has happened. Right here in our area, right here in Palm Beach County, the Muscular Dystrophy Association provides care for those with muscle disease at many of the clinics that we have. Here in Palm Beach County, we have a clinic where trained physicians are there to help families who have to deal with the incredible problems that are going to face them as they move into their diagnosis of neuromuscular disease. Local youngsters with muscle diseases enjoy MDA clinic activities throughout the area all the time. So it is indeed an incredible effort that Muscular Dystrophy puts together. The Muscular Dystrophy Association also has the summer camp program.
Yes.
The summer camp program where those young people that are affected by neuromuscular disease can go and be a part of an incredible time with friends. And they just do so much of the camps, and they really love it. It costs $800 to send one camper to camp. You can pick up the phone and send a camper to camp right now. MDA support groups are another very vital service that are available right here in our community. These support groups are your friends and neighbors that are answering MDA's call for help. Make a muscle, make a difference. Make a donation to MDA right now. Anything you can handle right now, but an $800 donation will send a kid to camp. Hey, Claudia.
Hey, Bob, I'm having a little bit of a mic problem over here, but you know what? We're going to make this work because we have such a wonderful guest with us right now. Francis Kiperman has an unusual form of muscular dystrophy in that I don't think a lot of people really know about it. MG, tell us about that, Francis.
MG is called myasthenia gravis, and it's an illness of the neuromuscular junction where there's not enough acetylcholine going across the receptors. So when you overuse your muscles, you get fatigued, and it also affects respiration and causes severe muscle weakness.
To look at you, no one would ever guess that you have a neuromuscular disease.
Correct.
And in fact, you are an achiever, and you've actually been awarded with this, the Robert Ross Award of Achievement. Tell us about that, why you received that award.
The Robert Ross Achievement was given to me for overcoming disability. Basically, people hold beliefs, and it's our beliefs that become our obstacles. And I believe that if we challenge ourselves, it'll be amazing what we can achieve.
Well, speaking about what you've achieved, let's talk about this artwork right here, your jewelry you made. And this also, why did you decide to go with the firefighter theme?
I work in fire services with critical incident and in disaster psychology, going for my PhD. And I volunteered at the camp. And this was one of the children that was playing on the camp property with the firefighters. And it just caught my attention. It was just a beautiful picture of the courage that these kids go through in living with neuromuscular disease. And the firefighters are always so wonderful to helping with muscular dystrophy support. Okay, real quick, somebody watching right now who is recently diagnosed, what would your message be to them? Get a great support system, learn about the illness and what you can and can't do, and listen to your body. You're a living example of all that, Frances. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. And we have another challenge coming up, so let's toss back to Bob and Leah.
A big challenge indeed. How much does it cost? What's the cost?
Of camp?
No, not of camp. We're going to do a support group. How about
okay.
$100?
$100.
All right, $100 to send one of us, anyone that is or a family member that are dealing with neuromuscular disease. $100 to be a support group, and these support groups actually help make sure that people deal with some of the problems that they're going to be facing as they go into this diagnosis of progressive muscle disease. So if you could get, if we could get a few $100 on the phone right now, we could really do well. Let's see how many $100 times of support that we can do. All right, I'm ready. Come on over here, Claudia, and help us make some pledges. Let's get them going. I'm going to go. You go ahead.
Okay, we have Michelle in Jupiter with a $100 donation. Tommy in Tequesta, a $250 donation. Victor in Lake Park with a $75 donation. Jose for $30. Peggy with $100. Graham with a $50 donation. Lisa with $60. Alex with $75.
We did our 5. Thank you. We'll be back.